Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of my Pikmin 2 playthrough. Last time we entered the Subterranean Complex, which I think is the way you pronounce it. Oh boy, that's a very rough starting floor. There's a swooping snitch bug right here. Right, anyways, we entered the Subterranean Complex, or however you pronounce it. I think I got it right the first time, but I already forgot that pronunciation. And we have made it to sub-level 2. This is actually my second time at trying to record this because, well, I ran out of time, to put it lightly. I believe there's traps on this one, so I'm going to disband the Pikmin, and Olimar is going to do some exploring. These are just going to get in the way. We've got a careening Dirigi bug. Yep. Bombs. You want it? Right, and I believe there's an enemy that's hidden as well that falls from the sky. Oh boy. This is a pretty rough sub-level, I cannot lie. I don't like that swooping snitch bug either. Okay, well I really need to get rid of that thing first before I can even get the careening Dirigi bug, so maybe I can lure it over here. Cool. The problem with careening Dirigi bugs is when there's two of them, they're a pain in the backside to deal with, because they will just be able to soft support each other when they've got their back turned though, and they just randomly throw their rocks nowhere, it can be somewhat easier. Kinda need him this way though. Does not help that it keeps using my yellows, right? I need a different colour. The yellows take longer to be thrown. I'm also being careful, because I don't want to throw a Pikmin off the edge of the level. I don't trust that. Gosh, I almost threw a white off. Get him. Okay, we're good. That's one down. That one's gone. Problem is, I need to get the other two because there's a treasure over there. But no Pikmin died yet. We did lose a couple of flowers though. Honestly, I think I'm going to have to use any colour, every colour but yellow, because the yellows are making it harder because they get thrown differently. Because they get thrown higher. And it's kind of throwing me off. And no, I didn't intend to make a pun there. But yeah, these floors are just my least favourite. No, you're gonna throw a bomb. I need you. This is the problem I was talking about. When there's two of them, they kind of soft support each other. Because they can throw bombs to help each other. That should blow him up, but it's not going to. Because they're immune to bomb rocks. This is just a mean. I'm not a fan of these enemies because I'm bad at taking them out. That should be fine. Oh boy. It was fine until it threw the other one. Okay, first one gone. Could probably have avoided that, but better to play it safe. Good, good, good. There we go. Right. Probability that there's a trap on there? Very likely. No, no trap, unless it didn't activate. Now the other issue is there another treasure that's hiding somewhere? Because I remember there being an enemy that falls from the ceiling. But if I didn't make this clear, this is actually my second time at recording this floor, because I ran out of time in the last episode and I was like 2 minutes into the video and then I had to go do something and I'm like, I'll just record this another day. Right, so we set off a trap that was here. But it's actually going to be a full year since my Pikmin 1 Let's Play came out. At the time this one starts going up, which is kind of crazy to think about. The other issue is because I'm recording these videos so long ago, I forget what happens in them. Oh, I forget what this is. I recognise this, but I forget what it is. It's like a micro power chip or something. It's an extension for, I want to say the Visual Boy. I'm probably mistaken. Okay, let's get out of this sub-level. I forget what's on sub-level 3 to BH. We'll find out. It's another metallic floor. Maybe this is the one where the enemies fall out the sky. I'm pretty sure there's a floor of armoured cannon beetles as well. Or is this the one with the difficult enemy? Oh, this is the armoured cannon beetle floor, is it? Okay. How am I going to tackle this one? So you're on your own. Fine, I guess I'm only having one drop of nectar. Is my recording going? Yeah, it is. Cool. Because I actually forgot to record it another time. Oh, I need to be careful. I don't want my Pikmin to get smushed. I can run through these now, so that's not an issue. Where's the other one? I know there's more than one enemy in here. Do you just have a treasure? Yeah, you have a treasure. Okay. So I found a spawn radius. Can't I just hide behind here? You can't get me from this one, can you? No. Oh, there's another one. They're all typically in different places. That's going to be a pretty gnarly one to deal with. Yeah, this one's going to be a pain, because there's nowhere really for me to block it. Okay, we'll figure it out. Actually, I think I can just hide up. Yeah, I can just put the president. I can just put one of them up here. Oh, no, I can't. Can I use this? Yeah, you can see that the rocks are kind of buggy sometimes. Okay, so it looks like we have a solution there. Okay. I need to get rid of this one first. Definitely need to get rid of that one first. That was risky. I went a bit too far the wrong way there. Go after the president. Nice, okay. First one down. Problem is, which way are the Pikmin going to go? Oh, there's probably a trap here as well, isn't there? Yup. Typical, hey? Yeah, we've got to the part of the game now where you have to start watching for traps on every single treasure you pick up, because this game does not mess around. But the reason why I have the bird's eye view is because you can see them appear out of the air, and you therefore get more chance, you get longer to react. If I've not made that obvious at this point, it's the main reason why I'm doing it. Because I'd rather my Pikmin not get blown to smithereens and have like 30 of them blown up, so then I have to reset the floor, because it's just why. Because who's going to go for a floor when you have a disaster that big? Okay, I'd argue that this one's probably easier to get rid of. Yeah, I think this one's going to be a lot easier. I needed to get rid of that other one though, because he was in the way. Problem is, he might shoot, he might fling them over the edge, is my main concern. You're gonna turn around. No, you're not. Gosh, how I have no deaths there. Not a single stun, which was quite unfortunate. There's a purple on the edge. Oh gosh. Right. I've got a problem here. Because if I disband, that purple's going to fall off the edge of the level. I don't know how I'm going to get out of this one, guys. I might be losing that purple, you know. Because if I try to whistle it over... it's just going to walk off. And I need 2 captains. I don't know how to get out of this one. I really don't want to lose a purple, but that's just a real problem. It's a very tricky situation, this one. I've never had this before. Because the last treasure's here, and I can probably block the enemy here, but then I'll have the same issue. So I can block the enemy quite easily, but the problem is getting the treasure. Or, not getting the treasure, getting the Pikmin to safety. I know it's only one purple, but purples are really valuable. There's no other way I can get up there, can I? I could potentially go there, where the president was. Okay, we're good. That was quite nerve-wracking, I cannot lie. I know, again, it's just one purple, but anyone who's played Pikmin 2 knows how valuable purple Pikmin are. And now after all this, watch me lose a purple Pikmin to the Cannon Beetle. That would just be typical, wouldn't it? I managed to do the harder part, but when I've got to actually defeat the enemy, it goes wrong. What I really need is for it to actually get stunned. Okay, I think we are good. Like I've said, these metallic floors always make me nervous because it's very easy to accidentally throw a Pikmin off the edge. And what the heck were you guys doing there? Why are you spinning? That was bizarre. We've got a rusty spring, a coiled launcher. Oh, yeah, we need to use that. Reds. I've got 25 of you, and you don't really benefit from this dungeon, so... Yeah, the main thing I'm concerned about in here is the boss. Can't remember if I mentioned that in the previous episode, because it's been nearly a full week since the last time I recorded one of these. You can always tell when it's a fresh batch of recordings because you will see me finish the sub-level where I'm going through the cutscene of all the Pikmin landing on the floor. And then if it's a new recording, it will basically be me just going through the cutscene again. I'm pretty sure that this next floor is a rest floor, so I can do it in this episode. I just wanted to check what time we were at. Yeah, I'm beginning to think this is going to be a 40 episode Let's Play as well. It's looking like it's going to be a lot more than 30 because I'm nearly at episode... I think this is episode 26 or something. This should be a rest floor. Yeah, nice. Loads of white candy pop buds in this cave. Will I be lucky enough to get a spray, though? Yes, I will. I just want to say this as well. Again, I forget if I've mentioned this before. I'm actually thinking I will do Pikmin 3 at some point, but it's going to be a while, because the problem is... Pikmin 3 is not on the GameCube, or the Wii is the other console this is on. I'm not a fan of the Wii version of Pikmin. Right, we're going to use some yellows this time. I brought a lot of yellows in because I was thinking of using them for the boss, but I don't think that's such a good idea anymore. keep... we'll use 3 more yellows. I'm pretty sure there's purple candy pop buds on here as well. Oops. I missed. Pikmin 3 is my favourite Pikmin game. The main reason why is because the deluxe version actually has a difficulty choice modifier, so it's good for new players. But I'm beginning to like Pikmin 2 a lot more than I remember. So maybe Pikmin 2 might end up being my favourite one just because it's the hard, well, quote-unquote the hardest. I wouldn't say it's the hardest. Okay, good. They got it. Because I can't really get that. There's another bit there. Right, let's try not to bottle this. Got 11 ultra spicy sprays, which is fairly good. It's absolutely crazy how many I have on my practice, though. And I haven't even been collecting berries on my practice. Right, let's head to the next sub-level, and I'm going to call it an episode. Oh, I still had a leaf. Oops! Thought I had them all flowered. But anyways, that will be it for this episode. So thank you all so much for watching. And next time on Pikmin 2... Oh, it's this floor. I remember this one. You'll get to see what I remember in just, well, in the next time. So, hope you will have a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys next time.